This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Here we go. So Dallas will get the first possession. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Conley. And here's the fast break. Here's Edwards. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch it, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching. Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And Dallas with possession. And here's Doncic outside. Screen by Lively. Out to Thompson. The three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
Inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Outside for Irving. Another three for Dallas.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's Washington. Kicks it to Doncic. The three from Thompson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. I mean, they simply can't miss right now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Down low. Lively. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 points.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough. Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Pass to Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Thompson scanning the floor. And Gobert with a block.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
The kick out to Edwards. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. Timberwolves trail by 5. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
And that one's good.
Well, I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
Pass to Doncic. Up and over Conley. Outside for Irving. Gafford the screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. 5 to shoot. Here's the break. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You know, guys, Randall is simply a beast on the offensive board.
Gafford the screen. Here's Doncic. No good. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Here's DiVincenzo. Hammers it down. Goes coast to coast.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Going all the way to the rack. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, leading by 1. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. To the middle. Here's Lively. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
Outside Irving. Doncic on the wing. And the 3 off target.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And stolen by Edwards. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Lively. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Timberwolves trail by 4. The kick out to Edwards. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for. Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Thompson with a screen. Shot clock at 6. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And it's Irving off the drive. Out to Thompson. Dallas no good that time either.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Stolen by Dinwiddie. Irving with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Out left to the wing. Irving looking around. Over Edwards. And it's Irving missing.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Looking to get back on track. Aggressive drive by Edwards.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Out to Thompson. Irving up top. 6 points for him. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Block. Side out.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside McDaniels. Outside DiVincenzo. To the inside. Gobert. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, B.A., and that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself. You know, he gets there so often. Gobert would like to make these at a higher clip.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Doncic outside. Doncic, count it.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Conley goes in. Outside McDaniels. To the paint. And Gobert with the stuff.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Mavericks on top, up 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams. Trying to gain an edge. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. Here's Gobert. Blocked.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, VA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
You must have left your dating shoes at home. Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it. Give it up for yourself.
Three-pointer. Here's Washington.
P.J. Washington.
Gafford the screen.
Klay Thompson. Kyrie Irving.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And here's Thompson for 3. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's McDaniels. Banked it in off the glass.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Washington outside. Back to Doncic. Six to shoot. Outside Irving. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by Dallas. And here's Minnesota now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Count the basket.
Conley loves setting up his teammates for quality shots. He's one of the more selfless guys in the league.
And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Washington. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And he shows the focus there. Nails the team. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Shot to stop the run. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive and scoring the ball, they go to another level.
Good on both. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Good work there as it goes. Doncic has got 13.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Left side Conley. Pass to Randall. Rebounded by Kleba.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And here's Thompson for 3. Some solid defense from Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Conley. Misses the layup. And the Mavericks with possession here. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And here's Doncic. He's got 13. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Luka! Get off me!
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up points.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And the Mavericks making a change here. Here's Conley. Still no points. Here's Reed.
You should be able to shoot that, and you should be able to get past it. But if you can't shoot it, now I can force you to shoot it.
A minute 6 left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Mavericks with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Outside Irving. He shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
He got a piece of it. Pass to Conley. Randall outside. Second shot opportunity. Washington grabs the miss. Randall with a steal. To snap the cold streak. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Irving with it. 15 points in the game. From deep three-point land. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Dallas now holding a 12-point lead. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened.
So I got Najee Marshall at
Dallas
4,
leading by 12.
Lively at the 5, and then my big three.
Doncic outside. Throws it up high. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Here's Irving.
Yeah, I like this matchup. He plays D, but I got to get him up. Get him working with a team.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Clock at 4.
Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to commit to defense, not letting the shooter get by him.
Knocked away. Timberwolves trail by 12. Edwards finishes strong against the D.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Outside Irving. And that one drops. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Edwards. For 3, DiVincenzo. Edwards, no good. Dallas leading by 12. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. There's a screen by Marshall. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lively shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 12. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
There's a screen by Marshall. The 3 from Thompson. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. McDaniels from long range. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Gafford. Thompson outside. No good from outside. And here are the Timberwolves. Here's McDaniels. And a nice finish on the layup.
I'll tell you, McDaniels eats up ground in a hurry.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Gafford. Defended by Gobert. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And so he makes both from the line. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Edwards. Randall outside. Beyond the arc. They get it back.
Boy, you'd like to see Edwards doing work on the glass, hitting the boards there, using his strength and athleticism to extend plays.
Gafford up top. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Edwards. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Mavericks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kyrie Irving.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Gafford. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Alexander Walker. It's stolen by Irving. Now DiVincenzo. Down low. Here's Ingles.
Oh.
Up.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. All right, all right. Okay.
It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now here's Harden. To the inside. Stolen by Mobley. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And timeout called by Ty Lue. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Garland. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Mobley on a screen. Garland, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Love to see Zubac attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
Here's Garland. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. And he lobs it up top.
Great pass by Harden. He can put it right where you need it to be.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
What you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
And we're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside for Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mobley on a screen. Got a piece of it. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Garland with the ball. Done in his pocket. And finished off by Garland.
Man, Garland like a small jet, room to take off, and he's flying.
Harden's got space. And again, it's the Clippers.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Can't connect from short range. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute, who told me that one key will be holding James Harden in check. He said they don't want to let Harden get too much penetration, and when he does drive the lane, they're going to shade him left and force him into his weaker right hand. It's a strategy teams have used on Harden before, so we'll see how effective it is tonight.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Garland. Mobley on a screen. Good.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
Here are the Clippers. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Harden. He's got 7. Zubac. He's off on the layup.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
Harden misses. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Harden fires away from outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Back to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Garland. Over Harden. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. He has 6.
The execution has been better lately. Do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Here's Mitchell. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Jones. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Harden from outside. Connects from downtown.
3.
He gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers.
18.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And Allen gets it to go.
Defense has got to respect that once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Here's Jerome. LeVert outside. Pass to Merrill. Back to LeVert. Here's Merrill. And it's Cleveland with another. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said We have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Porter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Merrill, right side. Pass to Jerome. And there's the screen. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
What?
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
That's crazy. All right.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Garland feeling it out a bit. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Garland. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Now here's Highland. 6 to shoot. Tries again. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Garland for 3. Nails it from 3. Garland's got 9.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
Screen by Bamba. To the paint. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Cavaliers leading. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Inside. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Now here's Garland. 9 points in the game. From deep, Mitchell. Batum pulls it in.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Garland. The 3 from Okoro. He can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 3. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Highland. Outside man. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. From deep. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. So both teams changing it up here. And here comes Cleveland. They're on an 11-3 run. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And down it goes. 2 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 7. Two on the clock. Takes it inside. And he takes it up and lays it in. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Cleveland on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back right after this. end, in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Now here's Mitchell. Allen a screen. To the middle. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. He has 6.
Allen rolling with some force, or at least the force he can muster. He can be useful in the pick and roll.
Harden from outside. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. They grab their own miss. The 3 from Okoro. Pure from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Jones sets a screen. Pulls it. Pass to Zubac. Coffee on the wing. Left side, Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Zubac, screen. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That free throw good from Allen.
And Allen provides 3 things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of 3s.
Harden misses. Cleveland leading by 9. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. Left side, Harden. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. And here are the Cavaliers now. Outside Garland. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Coffee. Got a piece of it.
Okoro just using physical tools, one of them to block that shot.
Outside Harden. Clock at 6. Here's Jones. He's rebounded by Okoro.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Now here's Harden. 12 points for him. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. The first free throw is good.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Both teams will make substitutions. Cleveland leading by 8. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Out to Garland. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Jones. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Now here's Bamba. He's scoreless. Screen by Bamba. The 3 is up. Highland misses. LeVert with the ball. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Clippers on D. Trailing by 8. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Clippers trail by 10. Here's Dunn. LeVert with a rebound. And here comes Cleveland. Mitchell with the ball. Highland covering. Down low. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Jerome, no good. Stolen by Mitchell. $20 seconds left in the third. Rebounded by Highland.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Takes the 3. Pass to Dunn. Up in time.
Got it.
And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the
Clippers, 34.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Highland attacks. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Zubac, such a towering presence, a guy who's capable of scoring through contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Good on the shot.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubac's good at angling his body in those sets.
Okoro, right side. Pass to Garland. Rebound by the Clippers. Three-pointer, Harden. LeVert with a rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Outside Garland. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball. Clippers trail by 6. Harden from outside. And it's Niang with the rebound. Garland with the ball. Harden picks him up. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Clippers making a switch here. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Okoro outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Wade. Here's Okoro. And they pick up 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
And Okoro can make some really difficult finishes.
And there's the lob. It's stolen by Garland. And here they come. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Wade, to the right side. Now Garland. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Clippers trail by 10. Harden surveying the D. To the inside. Stolen by Mobley. On the break. Here's Okoro. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Get out in transition. Okoro running hard. He benefits.
Dunn outside. Jones sets a screen. And he's going for the oop here. The shot no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Another shot. Mitchell misses. Clippers trail by 12. Three-pointer, Harden gets the three to fall. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Mobley. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And it's
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And both teams look to move the ball around, stand to create more offense.
Well, that's usually the best way to attack, especially against good defenses. Ball movement moves the defense, and when you've got the defense on the move, that's when you can break them down and get high percentage shots. It takes patience. It takes unselfishness.
It seems to be the most efficient way, doesn't it?
It does, especially against really good defenses.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And here is Doncic after Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. A three. Porter pulls it in.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that. And it doesn't
I would never
down.
have a Hall of Famer on the bench.
Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Porter's got 6
Every Hall of
points.
Famer should be on the fucking court.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Good work there as it goes.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Irving can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Outside, Porter. A three-pointer off the mark.
Slightly early.
Now the Mavericks with it. Pass to Doncic. And stolen by Murray. Inside. And here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. To the paint. This one for three. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark. And he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Pass to Jokic from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
The kick out to Irving. Good on the three-point shot.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the three.
Now, here's Jokic. They need this. Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Porter. Second chance shot. Nice D from Doncic.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Jacks up a three. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trailed by 5. And stolen by Thompson. Outside Irving. No good with the triple. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Pass to Brown. Now Porter. From past the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Porter's got 12 points in the game.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Outside Irving. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Irving's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the man. Murray from deep three-point territory. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin. And he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it. And he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Mavericks leading by 10. Here's Thompson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Wow.
Such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And so here is Dallas. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Watson.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
Dallas leading by 7. Here's Irving. Five on the clock. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Now here's Westbrook. No scoring in this one. Pass to Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Here's Doncic. After the Nuggets pick up 2. Pass to Kleba. The tray. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Westbrook. Makes it off the glass.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Doncic, bounce pass. Saric grabs the board. The Nuggets trailed by 8. Westbrook drives in. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Najee. That shot off the mark. Dallas leading by 6. Irving for 3. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And when he's on like this, guys, there's not much you can do to stop Kyrie, an incredible shot maker.
Now, here's Doncic. Following the missed shot by Dario Saric. Pass to Gafford. On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. Releases. It's rebounded by Najee. Now here's Westbrook. He has 5. And stolen by Irving. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Doncic. And so it's Dallas in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll take a quick break.
We didn't get it.
And back to the action here. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 9 points. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That 3 off the mark. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys that has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Magic substitution.
Dinwiddie wide open. Another 3 for Dallas.
On the catch and shoot, you have to be decisive, and Dinwiddie shows the ability to do just that.
Dallas leading by 12. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by." Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
HDA, he is a worker and living the dream.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did this. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Nuggets trailed by 15. Pass to Watson. To the inside. Here's Porter. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Porter's got 14 points.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Both teams will make substitutions. Mavericks leading by 13. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Back to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. There's the triple. Traps in the tray. 12 points for him.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And here is Doncic after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Doncic missing. The Nuggets trailed by 13. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Back to Porter. Pass to Brown. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Mavericks leading by 11. Shot, high post. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And that jump shot by Porter is pure. Has such a fluid shooting motion.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 15 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Westbrook. What a terrific move that was. He's got 7.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Here's Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Got it off in time. No good there. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He ends up dropping in 2 from
the Mavericks. 50.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Mavericks leading by 9. To Gafford. And on the way from Irving for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Washington. In the corner, Irving with it. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Pass to Brown. Back to Porter. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. All alone. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Porter's got 19 points.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
Doncic, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Murray, here we go.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And the Mavericks making a change here. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Doncic. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. Mavericks leading by 5. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3 ball.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give to pull.
Pass to Porter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so here is Dallas. On the wing, Irving. At the elbow, Doncic. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
They get it back. Westbrook with the steal. Pass to Jokic to stop the run. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. It's the Mavericks with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. From deep Washington. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
And the Mavericks lead by 14.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Defensive foul.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Dallas.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Here's Denver now. It's a 16-point game. And that one's good by Porter. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Over in the corner, Washington sinks the three-pointer.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Doncic way outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
They get Russell Westbrook.
Shooting for Dallas.
And the second free throw, good.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. It's the Denver Nuggets facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Two of the dominant teams, Greg, out here in the Western Conference going head-to-head.
And, Kevin, they know each other well. They expect to meet potentially in the postseason, and I would expect a playoff atmosphere tonight.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. It's Dort on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Tries from 16. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Hartenstein, and a great assist. By Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Murray, good.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Down low. Pass to Watson. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Assisted by.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Now Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. For three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by Jamal Murray. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. That's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. No good on the quick three. The Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Saric. Back to Westbrook. Denver passing it around. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort. The Nuggets making a switch here. Now, here's Jokic. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, of course, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
Here's Williams. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, when you're in transition, the pass should lead the break, and that's exactly what was done in easy 2.
Here's Jokic. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Westbrook. Can't get it to fall. That will count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's
The Nuggets, 16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Thunder?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight. And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Pass to Caruso. On the wing, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Now here's Westbrook. Caruso grabs the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court.
Changing ends. Westbrook just moves at a different speed than everyone else, and he runs hard all the time.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Here's Murray, and he makes good on the layup. Murray's got 8.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
To the paint, a shake. Williams. Rebound by the Nuggets.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation, and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Outside Westbrook. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Caruso. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Back to Hartenstein. Now here's Caruso. Can they get it? Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Murray, good.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Now Joe. Still yet to score. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Joe. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Here's Westbrook.
Oh. You've got to be kidding. The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside. Hartenstein inside. Good defense by Jokic. And Westbrook, here we go. Watson for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Thunder trailing by 3. Pass to Wallace to the inside. 1:09 left in the first half. Wiggins from outside. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Over to the left wing. Inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. .40 seconds left here in the second. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Nuggets ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Murray outside. To the paint. Takes a 3. Trains the three-pointer. Murray's got 15 points.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Williams' shot is off. Down low. Watson's shot is off. Gets it off. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Denver in the lead. And here is Murray. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Denver leading by 4. Murray outside. On the wing, Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Murray down low. 15 points in the game. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Hartenstein. Lays it up and banks it in.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And you think Murray's all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here's Jokic. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
A bad attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
Pass to Brown. Murray outside. To the middle. Here's Jokic.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
To the paint. Murray outside. To the inside. Oh, threw it down, Nikola Jokic.
capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in. If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the league so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. The sky is the limit for this young man.
Pass to Carlson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. That one misses. Denver leading by 5. It's Porter outside. Rebound by Wallace. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Crafty move. Here's Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Dort's got 5 points so far. Here's Saric. Outside for Murray. Rebound by Wallace. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Denver with the rebound. Pass to Murray. .104 left for the third. Here's Westbrook. Outside for Murray. Tries the spin move. Wiggins with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Pass to Carlson. Inside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's Wiggins missing.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. Buries it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
There's a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Saric. For Oklahoma City, they have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver.
49.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 7-point differential. The three. No good. Shot missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Strother. Here's Jokic. Good. Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 9. Down low. Here's Magic. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
To the inside. Jokic. Rebound by Williams. They push it up 4-on-3. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. The Thunder with another miss.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Pass to Alexander. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.